There's iceberg hunting, and then there's iceberg hunting. This berg towers above the endless sea ice as it begins the long voyage down the Labrador coast.
So today we're flying north, which is always a busy flight. Every time it's a busy flight, just because all the icebergs are coming down the Labrador coast in the Labrador Current. We found probably 300 or 400 so far.
The day begins at the St. John's International Airport. We take off and head north. Today, the patrol is going up and then down Iceberg Alley, the flow of ocean current that takes bergs from Greenland down the Labrador coast and on to Newfoundland. But that current intersects with one of the world's busiest shipping lanes.
When we have icebergs in that area, we set an iceberg limit, which is basically saying if the ships stay to the south and to the east of that line, they'll stay out of the danger of iceberg collision. So they may have to adjust their course up to 400 miles out of their way to go around that dangerous area of icebergs.
Sophisticated radar helps with ice detection, but up here there are millions of pieces of ice floating on the surface. That's where the crew comes in.
Sometimes the radar has a really hard time finding the difference between sea ice and an iceberg. An iceberg is coming from a glacier, normally from Greenland, and sea ice is just the surface of the ocean that's frozen.
The International Ice Patrol was created in 1913 in the aftermath of the Titanic disaster. It has flown in every iceberg season since, except during the 2 world wars. Now, this season is winding down.
I think the most important thing is this is something that not everybody gets to do, and it feels special. You feel like you're doing something that's not only important to the maritime community, but it's just so unique. How could you pass it up?
Goudie, CBC News, near the coast of Labrador.